Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Welcome to another travel series. Whoa, it's finally time. It's travel day.
Again, yay.
So we're really excited because today's trip is to Vietnam.
Yeah.
So we're going to Vietnam today. We've got all the bags packed, cars packed, everything's ready to go. We're about to drive to Manchester Airport. If you've seen our other vlogs, you will have seen Manchester Airport tour. So we're going to keep that quite brief today, I think. We're flying with Qatar Airways, so hopefully it'll be really nice. First time flying with Qatar, but heard some really good things. And we are so excited. We're traveling to a few different places in Vietnam. So we're flying into Ho Chi Minh, we're going up to Da Nang, we're having day trips to Hoi An, and then we're finishing off the trip in Hanoi. So lots of activities booked, loads of stuff to share with you guys. And like I said, we can't wait to take you along with us.
It's going to be amazing. Make sure to follow along and to subscribe.
Yeah, click the button below.
It's going to be a good vlog series. And we can't wait to share it with everybody. So it's travel day. Let's go.
Let's go to the car. Whoa! So we've arrived at the airport. We've parked at Terminal 2 meet and greet. Got a really good deal on that. Only paid about £85 for 2 weeks parking. And it was really quiet and really convenient, really easy to find as always. Dropped your keys off at reception inside the terminal building. So again, really well signposted and easy to do. And then we went and did bag drop. That was a bit chaotic, a little bit busy, but not too bad to be fair. We were able to drop the bag. We were able to do self-service kiosks and then go to the self-service bag drop. We saw a really big queue, didn't we? But that was for people that were checking in at the airport, and we'd already done online check-in.
They had a couple of dedicated self-service bag drops to do,
and it made it a lot quicker.
Yeah, it was really good. So at the moment, the Qatar area is in G zone, isn't it, in the airport? So G zone. So we're gonna head through security in a minute. We've got fast track security as well, which
we always do that.
About £5.
Yeah, about £5 each. We always do that after we had a bit of a nightmare at Leeds Bradford Airport and at Manchester Airport before. So we always think, you know what, £5, well worth it. We're obviously doing a connecting flight at Doha as well. So Manchester to Doha, I think that's about 6.5 hours, roughly. And then we've got a 2.5 hour layover, and then Doha to Ho Chi Minh. So really straightforward.
So we're going to take you along with us on all the flights, and hopefully it's a really smooth travel day. So
I'm sure it will be. Apparently the flight's full.
Yes,
so,
it is busy.
We've not got 3 seats to ourselves. Boo! But it'll be fine. Qatar Airways is meant to be really good. I'm really looking forward to it. Won the A350 as well, so one of the newer planes, and it'll be great. So we'll take you along with us. Woohoo! So we're through airport security now. Quite straightforward. We, like Kieran said, we paid for fast track security. So we went down the fast track lane, and they actually diverted us down to one of the new scanners where you can take like up to 2 litres of liquids, but per bottle, which is really good. So that was a bit of a longer queue in that, but because you're not having to take anything out of your bag or anything like
really
that,
good.
You just go straight through. Obviously, you still got to take like your jackets and belts off and everything like that.
Yeah, but you could keep your watch on as well, and all your electricals in your bags now.
Yeah, you don't have to take anything out.
But it was potluck because not every lane has that new scanner.
I think he said they had 3.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, they've only got 3 at Terminal 2. They might have more at other terminals. I don't know if maybe you pay for fast track then you guarantee it, but I think he did just say it was potluck still, didn't he?
Yeah, but there'll probably be more next time. Anybody else travels from Manchester anyway, so really good, really efficient. So we're going to head through. We've got announcement.
Here we go. Announcement, always the way.
We're going to see if we can go into a lounge possibly, because we do have a gold Amex and you do get so many free lounges.
4 free lounge passes. So we're going to see. We didn't want to. I think if you want to pre-book, you have to pay, and we just said, well, we're not paying for it.
Yeah, and if we don't get one, we're not bothered. But we're going to go and try and check one of those out, and then go and chill for a bit.
We're just sat now in the escape lounge. We got the access with our priority pass, which you get for having the American Express Gold Card. We've each gotten a little drink, so I've gotten a beer and Kieran's gotten a fizzy rosé. Yummy. And then we've just gotten some food as well, so we've just got some stuff to share, so some mac and cheese, some salad bits and some nachos and salsa. What we'll do is we'll do a little bit of footage. It's quite busy in here though at the moment, so we'll do a little bit of footage of the lounge, but it seems quite nice. We managed to get a seat as well. We weren't able to get one when we first got here, so we've managed to get one. About an hour till we have to go start looking at what the boarding gate is as well, so everything all good and all smooth. So just in the escape lounge now, I thought I'd quickly show you the food. So you've got some sweet treats, so muffins, croissants, some fresh fruit as well. Got crackers, cheese, pasta salad, lentil salad. And you've got some hot food options as well. So chicken, mac and cheese, and just stuff like that. So just a few things to select from. Oh, and some bread rolls as well.
We're all done in the lounge. The gate's been announced.
Gate A12, so the furthest one away, of course.
Yeah, the lounge was really nice. It was quite busy, so we didn't film too much in there.
Yeah, we didn't want to get the camera in people's faces, did we? So
no, but it was really nice to just sit down, have a nice drink. We were saying obviously for the price. I mean,
we didn't think it was worth it, but obviously if you like it, then fair enough.
Yeah, obviously if you've got a big family, it can be very expensive, I imagine.
Yeah.
And also, you're probably not going to spend that long there. We were only there for, what, an
Just
hour?
Just over an hour, maybe, yeah.
So, it was obviously through our Amex.
I think if you don't have the priority pass, I think it's at least £35 per person, so it's fairly pricey.
But, you know, is what it is. So we're walking to the gate now, obviously really excited. Hopefully it's going to be a really good flight.
Yep.
Like we said earlier, it is a full flight, so...
We'll show you as much of it as we can. Like, we'll show you the food, we'll show you the entertainment system, but if we've got someone sat next to us again, we don't want to get the camera right in their face.
But the second flight from Doha to Ho Chi Minh, we do have 2 seats to ourselves as well.
So if we can't show you the seat on this one, we'll show you the seat on that one, because they'll be very samey.
Yeah, so that'll be really nice to obviously have the 2 seats to ourselves. We did pay extra for those though, didn't we?
We did pay to reserve those ones, because obviously it was just like guaranteed just 2 seats to yourself.
Yeah. So it's just after 2, the flight's at 3 o'clock, so not long to go now. We've made it to the gate now, A12. Here's our plane taking us to Qatar. It's really cool because you can see them unloading everything. Really excited for the flight now, we just can't wait to get going. And we'll obviously try and show you as much as we can on the plane when we get sat on there. And obviously the airport once we arrive at Doha, and then the second flight over to Ho Chi Minh. So really excited, can't wait, and let's go.
We're going on the plane.
We're ready. Ooh, finally.
Quite good though, they boarded in zones, so obviously based on where you're on the aircraft, so we're the last to board, but that means that we're near the front of the plane. So
yeah, we are slightly delayed though, so we're not quite sure how long that's going to be yet.
No, well it's after 3 o'clock now, and the flight was meant to be at 3 o'clock, so who knows, we'll get there when we get there.
But we'll let you know when we get to sat down. We're here, gonna touch the plane as always. Woo, let's go. We're in our seats now. Oh, this is what the seat looks like. There's Ollie. Hello. And then you've got a towel, a pillow, a protective kit. Oh, look at Ollie's leg room, he's saying.
Really good. Really quite.
He said it's very good. He's not got his mic on. So yeah, this is my seat in the middle, so I'm gonna scooch over now and we're gonna get comfortable.
We'll just show you the entertainment quickly. Loads of movies, so obviously under your trip, that's where you've got your flight map, find out your connections and the destination information as well. You can pair your device, which is really cool, and you can actually use your phone as like a remote control. You've got entertainment on there, so movies, TV, music, games. I've already been playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Didn't quite make it though, unfortunately.
He was rubbish.
You've got loads of kids things as well, camera views. I love the camera on the A350, so we'll just have a look at the rear camera straight away. Absolutely love it. I think it's such a cool feature of this plane. So we're about 40 minutes into the flight. We've gotten a drink service, and we'll just get that microphone down a little bit, shall we?
I'm holding the mic for it.
We've had our drink service. I had an apple juice, but I was really thirsty, so I've drank mine already. Kieran went for mango. And then we got given like a little bag of rice crackers, sea salt rice crackers. I've eaten mine already because I was quite hungry as well. It's quite nice. So yeah, so far so good. We ended up taking off about 45 minutes late. It's not too bad, and I'm sure they'll make up some of that time on the flight as well. What we'll do is we will show you what the food is like when that comes as well. You've ordered a special meal, haven't you?
Yeah, mine's what is mine again, actually?
Vegetarian Oriental.
That's it. Vegetarian Oriental, so that'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, and then I'll just order just off the main menu, and we'll show you that when it comes along. One thing to note with that is that you do get access to the menu on the Qatar Airways app. You don't get a paper menu, you use it on the app in the flight as well. You just connect to the Wi-Fi and you should be able to see it. So that's everything for now, and we'll show you the food when it comes. So our meal's just come now. I've gone for, I think it's like a paneer curry, so I'll just show you that now.
Yep.
So looks quite nice. And then there's a sweet corn salad and a chocolate mousse and a little focaccia, which looks really nice.
And then I've got a vegetarian Oriental meal with sweet corn. It's got a fruit pot, and then it's got rice with what looks like a stir fry style vegetables. So and a little bread roll.
Yeah, so looks pretty nice actually. So we'll just dig into this. We'll tell you what the food was like later. Flight's been really nice so far. We're about an hour and a half in, and the food's just come.
Yeah. I'm watching the Haunted Mansion film, and Ollie's watching Free Willy.
My childhood movie, Free Willy. I've not seen it for years. I was just like, Free Willy.
So yeah, we're going to enjoy this, and we'll let you know what it's like.
Catch you in a bit. Got a couple of hours left to go in the flight, and they've just brought around a snack before we land. So they've got a cheese and tomato pizza slice. Kieran, because he ordered the vegetarian Oriental meal, has been given this sandwich, which I don't think he's too keen on the look of it.
Looks very suspect.
Looks like mushroom, pickle, tomato. I don't think you're going to eat it.
We will see. But the main meal was really good, so...
Main meal was really nice. Both of us really enjoyed it. So yeah, so I'll dig into mine anyway. I'll probably share this with Kieran.
I might not dig into mine.
No. We'll catch you probably when we're landing now. About 2 hours left to go. Well, we're on our approach into Doha Hamad Airport. Been a really smooth flight, really nice. Food's been good, smooth, and yeah, we're just ready to get there. It has felt a little bit long though. Kieran's just watching something, so he's not talking at the moment. Got about 30 minutes to go. We're about half an hour late landing into Doha. All right though for our transit, because our flight time got changed anyway, so we had 2.5 hours until the next flight, so now we'll just have 2 hours, so it means less waiting around at the airport. So what we'll do is we'll film when we get there. We're not next to a window seat, so we can't film the landing, and it's pitch black outside as well. So we'll film when we get to Doha Airport, try and do some footage of the actual terminal building and all the shops and everything like that. It's meant to be amazing, meant to be huge, meant to be one of the best airports that you can visit in the world. And hopefully it will be quite straightforward to find out how you transit and where your onward gate is. But again, we'll let you know what all that's like. We've made it to Doha.
We've arrived, we're officially here.
Yeah, so we're about half an hour late. It did not take long to taxi and get off the plane now at all.
No,
So now we've just
straight
got a
through.
lot of transfers, I think.
Oh, there's a transfer thing right in front of this escalator. So we're going to head there, head through security.
Oh, transfers to the left.
Oh, we're going this way, are we now? Okay.
Transfer.
So yeah, we're going to take you along with us. We'll see what the security is like, because we do have to go through security again, don't we, I think?
I think so. Who knows?
We'll
We've never
see.
been.
We'll let you know. So we need to go to gate C, don't we?
C, well no, it's Area C, and
Area
it's
C.
C61.
We don't know how far that is.
Because our flight actually goes to 2 destinations,
Does it?
which I only found out earlier today when I was looking on Flight Radar. It goes to Ho Chi Minh and then Phnom Penh.
Oh. So we're off to find C, and then we'll let you know roughly how long it takes.
C is in this direction.
Yeah, there is signs that are saying to go towards C.
Hello from Doha Airport. So we saw you when we was walking on the jet bridge off the plane. We were straight through. There was screens straight away to show you what gate that you had to go to. So that was quite good. I mean, everyone was sort of congregating around it, so it got really busy. And I mean, we're a bit in awe, aren't we?
Yeah, it's massive.
So anyway, we'll show you what we get up to at Doha Airport because there's announcements constantly.
Here we are, here's our Boeing 777 taking us to Ho Chi Minh. We had to get on a little bus. That's very common here at Doha Airport. So here she is, flight 2. We've not long taken off now, we're all settled on the plane. When we did get on the plane, we were sat next to another lady. Now, there has been a last minute plane change, but the cabin crew have been absolutely fantastic. They did move us to A3, but it was further back down the plane, so there's nobody next to us, so Ollie is over here. But the senior cabin crew called Georgie is actually going to move us again into a more premium economy section. We will be sat on the end of the aisles together, but we'll be really near the front of the plane, so that's obviously loads better, so we'll just get off then a little bit quicker. But Georgie and I think the other lady was called Carly that have been sorting it have been fantastic, so if we can show you the other seat we will do, but it's a really full flight again and it's quite dark now, so we may not be able to, but yeah, just been an amazing experience so far. We can't wait to move seats, and then we're just waiting for the seatbelt sign to go off and hopefully try and get some rest on this flight, and then catch up with you probably when we have a bit of food and then when we get into Ho Chi Minh.
Hello from Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh. We made it. Woo! It's been a long travel day.
It has been a long travel day.
That second flight felt like a long time, didn't it?
Yeah.
So we've arrived. We had a bit of a nightmare going on the plane. I think you've already explained that, but the cabin crew were really amazing. The plane that we were on, the Boeing 777, was actually owned by Cathay Pacific or Virgin Australia before, and therefore it had a premium economy. Now, Qatar don't usually have premium economy, but we essentially got a free upgrade, didn't we? Because they messed up our seats.
So we paid for the seats, but because of the plane change, like I mentioned, they didn't have them available.
Yeah.
So they moved us to basically the premium-y seats, which were a lot bigger and a lot comfier, which you could tell they were supposed to be premium.
Yeah, they were premium economy seats.
Didn't you say they're supposed to cost £120 each or something?
Yeah, just for those seats, and they just gave us them. We didn't film any of the seats or anything like that because a couple of the cabin crew actually asked us not to film.
Yeah, and everybody was sleeping basically.
Everyone was sleeping, including us. So really good. Qatar Airways, really impressed with them, really happy.
Although I did get congee for breakfast and I did pass on that.
Yeah, but they swapped it, didn't they?
They did swap it for something else, which was actually quite nice. So.
Yeah. So we've gotten our bags. Customs was quite busy.
Yeah, it was very busy.
Very busy, and it was very slow.
About 20 minutes?
Yeah, roughly that. So not too bad. So we're through now. You downloaded the Grab app. There's loads of people like saying, do you want a taxi? There's a taxi rank and everything like that. But apparently Grab is a lot cheaper, and I've just worked it out for the hotel. It's £3.80. So not
so
bad,
cheap.
actually.
We've also picked up a SIM card, so we ordered it on Klook before we came.
Yeah.
And how much was that?
£5 each for basically unlimited data.
Yeah, on 4G I think it is as well. So
yeah,
it seems to be working. As soon as you come out of the arrivals after you've got baggage, there's loads of like booths, isn't there?
Yeah, loads of people selling SIM cards, so you're not going to struggle to find them when you come.
It was very easy to find.
Yeah. So what we have to do now is grab, obviously because it's just a ride-hailing app, there's only a very particular place that you can pick it up because there's no stopping at any point in this at the airport. So we've got to go find that location now. We'll take you along with us and we'll show you where we get to.
Yeah.
And then obviously we're going to our hotel. We're staying at Fusion Suite Saigon, but we'll probably do a separate video just doing a whole hotel tour.
Yeah. So it's hot. We need to get moving because I've got this jumper on and jeans. So we need to go get changed and freshen up. So we'll catch up with you probably when we're in the taxi / on the way to the hotel.
See you in a bit.
So you'll be able to see behind me the exit from the airport, and then if you literally just cross over the road, there's people in Grab workwear with like umbrellas and stuff. So it should be really easy to get one. I think there's loads lined up. So Ollie's just going to grab one of those, and yeah, we're just so excited to be here. Can't wait to go and explore. And it's so warm, and it's just so nice to be somewhere that's hot. But yes, can't wait, and we'll show you what we get up to.
We're at the hotel now. Like I said, we'll do a separate video for a hotel tour. It looks really nice so far. We're just sat on this little veranda bit, overlooking a primary school.
And a beer shop.
And a beer shop, right next to the primary school. When we checked in, we got a kumquat tea.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Very sweet, very nice. And yeah, all really straightforward. Just had to give your passport over and it looks really nice. So we'll give you a quick glimpse of the room, but I think what we want to do is just freshen up a little bit and then probably hit the town.
Yeah, we're going to go explore. We have made some plans, but I can't remember what they are, so we're going to have a look. Aren't we?
Yeah, and we'll see how we get on because obviously we're tired. And for those of you that have watched our other series and know me, there's a football game on today, so I need to watch that.
Yeah, we have to find somewhere to watch the football. To be fair, it's near the end of the season, so it's quite a big game.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll allow it.
Allowed.
So hopefully you can hear us.
You won't be able to hear him at all.
There's about 1 million scooters and a party apparently now. We've got freshened up, so we're just going to have a wander, maybe find somewhere to sit down for a bit, have a drink, have a little snack as well, and find somewhere for Ollie to watch the football, hopefully, for a couple of hours, and then go from there. So yeah, the hotel's really nice. We have done a separate hotel tour, but we'll probably show it just really quickly at some point anyway, so keep an eye out for that.
Let's do it.
We crossed the road. Can't even see me actually. It's absolutely crazy.
I'm just not looking.
We made it across another one. We're doing okay.
We just stopped off somewhere for a little bite to eat. We found this little vegetarian restaurant, which is on the way to Bien Walking Street, and it's called Chai Shan. That is probably not how you pronounce it.
Definitely not.
So we've just gotten a spring roll noodle, which apparently is one of the best sellers. It's got really good reviews here as well, so we will show you the food when it comes. And I've got a beer Saigon. Let's try that.
So the food's just come. So we ordered this spring roll noodles, didn't we? And it's massive, really big for £2 or so, isn't it? So
yeah, £2.
We've both got the same. Ollie's got a beer. I've just got a 7-Up. So we're going to enjoy it because it looks really good, and then we'll let you know it's right. We're all done at the restaurant.
Yeah,
it was really nice actually.
Chanjan. Something like that.
Yeah, I've put the name of it on the screen. Really, really nice, really fresh. The spring rolls were well good as well. They were massive.
So we've just finished there, and now we're walking to a sports bar.
Yeah, it was only, what, £8?
£8.80 for 2 mains. I had 2 beers and you had a Sprite.
Yeah, so really, really cheap.
And that's with us leaving with him a tip as well,
Yeah.
for £8.80, that's what that includes.
And really delicious, so we would definitely recommend going there for like veggie food. We found somewhere to sit down and have a drink. I've just got a frozen daiquiri and Ollie's got another beer. And then here's our little view for the football on this screen for now. And then Walking Street is just over here. So we're going to chill for a bit, aren't we? Have a drink, maybe have a wander, and then probably head back to the hotel, I would imagine, and sleep. So yeah, it's been a really good first evening so far. It's so loud.
I felt a lot more confident doing that when I was drunk.
I don't think we'll ever get used to just crossing over a road like that.
You just gotta go.
Your mic's not on, by the way. I'm filming.
Cool. Evening, everyone.
Evening.
So this is the end of our travel day. It's been an amazing day.
Been a
long day. It's been way over 24 hours. Well, way over 24 hours.
I don't even know how long at this point.
No, I don't either. We've not even worked that out. So obviously, last time we spoke to you was when?
Sort of on the major club bar type area.
Right,
But it was
yeah,
probably
yeah.
a little bit skew with that footage
Yeah.
because we were like, oh my God, this is
We
one
were
intense.
very overwhelmed. It's not our scene at all, I don't think, really. So obviously, we watched the football. My team won. Yay. 3-0.
Yeah, we
so
had some
very
beers,
happy.
didn't we? I had 3 daiquiris. You had how many?
4, 5 beers.
And
And
it
it came to £18.
So cheap.
So really cheap. If that was in the UK, it would be a lot more than that. We just then went for a little walk, went to 7-Eleven, bought some waters, and then just took a little leisurely stroll back to the hotel. Didn't take us too long, about 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're feeling obviously very tired and obviously really excited to explore tomorrow on our next day because, well, we've got loads of stuff planned.
Loads of stuff planned. So our next video is probably going to be join us on a trip around Ho Chi Minh and all the things that we get up to. We won't reveal too much because I don't know how the footage is going to necessarily get snipped together, but we've
got lots of exciting things planned.
We've got lots of exciting things planned.
So we hope you stick along and subscribe.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the video, comment. And we thought we'd show you this as well. We bought a Starbucks mug. So we collect the Been There series, and we got the Ho Chi Minh one. The Starbucks around the corner from us is massive, and they had literally everyone from Vietnam.
Yeah, so there's another 5.
Another 5 that we're going to collect, so that's 6 in total. That's probably the most expensive thing that we're going to pay for on this trip in terms of like a souvenir.
So excessive, but oh well.
But if you don't get them when you're here, when will you get them?
Exactly.
So that's what we'll probably do. We'll show you them as we get them, but we will probably just get them here because then it's just one job done. So that's an end of this video. Thank you so much for watching along. Like Kieran said earlier, don't forget to subscribe along to the channel, like the video, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Loo, 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 loo.
Is it working? We just want to make sure.
Morning, everyone.
Cut. Okay.
Cut.